Good afternoon, everybody. Incredibly honored to be joined by Senate President Nick Scutari, Assembly Speaker Craig Coughlin. We're proud to announce that we have reached a fiscally responsible agreement to provide historic property tax relief to our seniors. As I've said from the start, and I think we all have said, we are working to build a stronger and fairer New Jersey that is affordable for all of our hardworking families. The Speaker and Senate President have been critical at every step in those efforts, and we would not be here today if it were not for their partnership and good faith. Our work together continues to show how New Jersey can deliver for our residents and act like the adults in the room when it comes to how our institutions and government should function. So in terms of the specifics of this property tax relief program, which we are calling Stay NJ, residents over the age of 65 will see their property taxes cut in half if they are making less than $500,000, and that benefit is capped at $6,500. We will provide immediate extra property tax relief through our anchor program, increasing tax relief this year by $250 for both senior homeowners and senior renters. So this is a big deal, because if you recall in our budget proposal, we're pushing for a second year of funding for anchor, meaning another year of direct property tax relief for up to $1,500 if you're a homeowner and $450 if you're a renter. With this latest agreement, again, I want to thank my two colleagues, if you're a senior homeowner, you're now going to get an extra $250, meaning you'll get $1,750 this year. And if you're a senior renter, instead of $450, you're going to get $700 a year. With Stay NJ, we will add to the 18 tax cuts for our working, middle-class families and seniors that we have already either made or proposed in this budget. And we all know that New Jersey is the best place in the nation to live and raise a family, and we will continue to ensure that it stays that way. It is important to add that today's agreement also allows us to deliver on our commitments to fiscal responsibility that we have fought so hard for, namely to a full pension payment, to full school funding, as well as maintaining a healthy surplus to weather any potential economic storms in the future. And I'm proud to say that on our collective watch, we have made the first full consecutive pension payments in more than a generation, and I'm even prouder of the fact that we will have contributed nearly 3 times as much to our pension plans as the last 6 governors combined. As a result of our fiscal health and responsibility, all the major credit rating agencies have given us upgrades. And today's agreement continues to build on that track record and our commitment to fiscal responsibility that we have made since day one of our administration. Now, I know I just threw out a whole lot of numbers, but I do not want folks to get lost in those cold numbers. As President Joe Biden says, and I quote the President, "A budget is a statement of values." This agreement says we care about our seniors and making New Jersey affordable for all. That extra money in their pockets goes a long way, especially if you're living on a fixed income and seeing prices rise. So this is going to make a world of difference for the folks sitting around the kitchen table, juggling the costs of food and medicine, and trying to make it work each month. Today's agreement is for them, and we will continue to work to ensure everyone in New Jersey can afford to live out their best years with dignity, and where every family can reap the benefits of their hard work. Again, I'm joined by 2 extraordinary leaders. First up to bat, the Speaker of the General Assembly, Craig Coughlin.
Thank you, Governor. Thank you, Governor. Thanks. No, you don't have to give me a clap. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. This is a big day for seniors and for all families throughout the great state of New Jersey. I want to thank Governor Murphy and Senate President Scutari for their partnership. We've made it our mission to address affordability in the state of New Jersey. Now, we all know, and recent surveys demonstrate, that New Jersey is a great place to live, a great place to raise your family. We have the best in the nation's public education system. And so it was time to do something a little bit more. And so we proposed Stay NJ, I should say, because seniors who have done so much for our state should have the freedom to remain in their homes, near the people they love, in the communities that they built. Stay-NJ will dramatically cut property taxes for 97% of New Jersey senior homeowners, offering relief to tens of thousands of New Jerseyans. In our discussions over the last month, we've developed a framework that will deliver immediate relief to seniors and senior homeowners and renters. Will increase with the increases that the governor outlined to anchor benefits for seniors immediately. We heard concerns about making sure renters get relief, and I believe that the agreement that we've reached addresses that. And we want to make sure that all seniors get the kind of relief that they deserve. While seniors' burdens are eased over the next couple of years, we'll build the foundation for an improved, streamlined, long-term relief with Stay-NJ. Seniors have been hit especially hard over the last few years with inflation and with so many on fixed incomes facing heartbreaking decisions. No New Jersey seniors should be forced to make a choice between staying in their homes and a dignified retirement. They should be able to live in the communities they cherish and the families they love. And now I'm a new grandfather, so I tell everybody that shamelessly and proudly, and so I understand what it means to be able to be around the grandchildren that you love so much. I make excuses to go over to their houses. You know, kids need ice cream. Let's get the kids ice cream. Here's the ice cream. Kids, give me the baby. I'm fortunate enough that I'm going to be able to do that. Not everybody was. This will help. This will give people the opportunity to stay in New Jersey. And it's the right thing to do, not just for seniors, although they'll get the checks. The benefit really extends to all of the family. We all know that seniors play an important role in family lives. They provide child care for so many. They volunteer in so many places. They're part of the fabric of the communities that they help build. Stay-NJ will ensure that our state continues to welcome their contributions, and we're able to take these big, bold steps because as we put together our state budget on firm footing over the last 6 years with the leadership of Governor Murphy, with the partner in Senator Scutari, what we have done, as the governor outlined before, has been dramatic. We're in the best fiscal shape the state has ever been in, certainly in the best in decades. And that's because of the great stewardship and leadership that we've seen from Governor and Senate President, and I've had a little part in being part of that too. And we've made prudent investments and eased the burden on property tax owners while maintaining a healthy budget surplus. We're committed to continuing to do that. Governor Murphy's administration, we've worked together and made fiscal responsibility a hallmark of this era. Those decisions have afforded us the opportunity to undertake a project like we are today, a program that will fairly invest in the future of New Jersey. It builds a framework for support for our families, strengthens our communities, and fortifies our economy. There's a lot to be excited about in this program. If you're a senior, this is a really big day for you. I look forward to working with the Senate President and the Governor and my colleagues in the legislature to pass this important program and get on about encouraging seniors to stay in New Jersey. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Craig. Thank you, Craig. Congrats again on the grandkid. Thank you. Please help me welcome another great leader, the President of our great state Senate, Senator Nick Scutari.
Thank you, Governor, and thank you, Speaker Coughlin. Really great day for the seniors of New Jersey and middle-class taxpayers across the board. I mean, this is the beginning and the continuation of democratic ideals, which is giving back to taxpayers. And I want to credit both of these gentlemen right here for working to get this program together. And that wasn't necessarily thought to be an easy task, but when you have the trust and the relationships that we've had over the years, it really wasn't that hard. We knew where we wanted to be, we just needed to get there. And these numbers reflect fiscal responsibility as well as a game-changing property tax plan for senior citizens and maintaining the property tax relief that we're giving to all property tax owners in New Jersey. And it's not just for one class or another, it's pretty much across the board. So middle-class New Jerseyans can celebrate today that they're going to get a significant amount of their property taxes slashed. And that's going to help people stay in their homes. That's going to help make New Jersey to stay NJ. So as they get older, they don't have to consider as easily moving down south where they may see a better property tax rate than we do here. New Jersey has so much to offer for folks. They want to stay here. We need to make it more affordable, and that's why over these past 2 years, affordability has been at the forefront of essentially every decision we've made. Every decision that the governor, every decision the speaker, and my House and the Senate has talked about the affordability for the people of New Jersey. And this continues to mimic those conversations. So with that, I just want to say thank you for the speaker and the governor for allowing me to participate, work together, collaboratively, bring all sides together to come up with a plan that everyone not only could live with, but could fully embrace. And I'm very happy with the result. I can't wait to get it voted out. I see that there's essentially, it feels like there's universal support already, and that's across the aisle for Democrats and Republicans, because we're all talking about the same message. We want to make New Jersey more affordable for all the folks that live here. Thank you.
Thanks, Nick. Great job, buddy. Thank you, Nick.